Hey, what's up, everybody? It's like Coach D coming at you. And I'm coming at you once again with Vision Chronicles. So I thought I'd take this time to somewhat interject in between all of the videos that I have been sharing, just to talk to you about some of the things that have happened to make me so tenacious and have the tenacity and the zeal and the I won't quit attitude. A little windy out here, so I hope it's not gonna be too windy of a video. But anyway, I was talking to a really good friend of mine today, and she was just telling me about some of the things that was going on with her in her life, and just an exciting part of her life with just transitioning, having her daughter go off to college or what have you. And I was reminded as I was talking to her about some of the things that have happened over the years, and I just wanted to share a few things and obviously leave you with a positive message as I continue with Vision Chronicles, because that's what it is. So I remember being very young and having to overcome a lot of things. We talked about the vision, but also there have been challenges along this journey in life that could have just pretty much stifled me, put me in a position where I could have just quit and gave up. But almost every time something happened, it just kind of pushed me further towards knowing that there was a fulfillment of destiny that I had to get to, and also that I would say, fortunately and unfortunately, that this visual impairment that I actually walk in every day is a part of that fulfillment of destiny. But I can tell you this, there have been monumental things that have happened that have caused me to just look as like a giant in this world. I have been blessed over and over again with having been in the presence of entertainers and professional athletes and things of that nature. And I always wondered why I would be in the company of all of these great people. You know, when it's all said and done, I get to go back home to my modest home or my apartment or whatever particular thing I was living in at that time, not knowing that by chance interaction was preparing me for something that I would do in the future. Additionally, there have been challenges after challenges, and one of the things I was reminded about today was I'll never forget when I got my acceptance letter into Tennessee State University, and I thought everything was great. Mom got me all settled, and I said this in the other video, but 3 days later, they told me that I was not, I take that back. After my mom left, almost immediately I found out, I think it was the next day, that I wasn't even accepted. That was just a conditional acceptance letter. The reason I bring this up is because there have been times during life, especially when I was at Tennessee State, I could tell you several times where things just happened. It was so much opposition to me actually getting my education and to me gaining understanding and just growing as a person that I could have given up. But I could tell you story after story where things happened, including one time where the computer kept malfunctioning and they had no choice but to allow me to get in school. I said that to say life will bring so many different challenges. I have had a lot of them. I deal with them every day. It's consistent, some of the things I've had to deal with. Once again, being a disabled person, there's challenges that I face every day. However, each and every challenge that I face, initially, in a lot of cases, have been shock. But for the most part, each and every challenge I face in this lifetime has pushed me to fight even harder, to push even harder, and to make sure that I learned something out of that situation and I used it to make me better. And so if I can encourage anybody with anything in this video, it would be this. Know that life will happen, and I say this all the time, but in the midst of life happening, just understand that adversity comes to make you stronger, oppositions come to make you more advantageous, and then struggles come to really stifle you. But don't allow any of these to stop you from reaching or obtaining your destiny. Keep pushing through, and as you do that, it's innate nature for you to develop muscle memory. It's innate nature for you to develop character and to develop a wherewithal to continue to fight. And so that is my encouragement. I just want to, like I said, put this interjection video in between all of the ones, and I will continue sharing my story in the next video. But that is what I wanted to share, okay? I hope that's an encouragement to anybody who may be listening. So until you guys hear from me again, I want you to remember your lives are very valuable. Much love. God bless you. Peace be the journey, and Vision Chronicles will continue.